Today I am marking my yard to prevent any more flooding. And as you can see, this is just a flood hole. No grass can grow here. And it just turns into a muddy, muddy mess. And it doesn't help. We have all these beautiful trees that provide lots of shade, but don't allow for good grass growth. So hopefully, all the way back here to my backyard, I can get some new kind of grass, and that way we prevent all the flooding and runoff from the house. And all this is moss and weeds. So keep your fingers crossed that I have a green thumb and I can grow grass again. Little spurts here and there. There's some of the new stuff I planted last year, but most of it got flooded out. But now, ta-da, we are gonna try this again. And then that's the entry point right there. So this whole huge section needs to be done. Yay me. I have waited months for my hibiscus to bloom. I thought I killed it, but now it waits till the coldest morning of the year so far to bud out. I can't believe it. And these guys don't like temperatures below 70 degrees. And it's only 54 right now. At least I get a little buds. This guy, not so much. He needs some more TLC. But at least he's green now. This is our squirrel, Mr. Fluffy Nutter. And instead of gathering nuts to store for winter, he is eating them all. He is gonna be super skinny come springtime. Oh, Mr. Fluffy Butt, you dropped your nut. Now what are you gonna do? That sucks. The other day, we went to the garden store and they had these little hibiscus bushes that had been $60. They were clearancing out for 10 because they were damn near dead. I mean, it was bad. No leaves, they were just sticks. So I bought them because I am madly in love with hibiscus. It's my ultimate flower. So I bought one for my mom for her birthday, and I got the other one for myself, and we replanted them, and this was just sticks. I mean, I figured it was a waste of time, but I tried it. It's been in my little pot here for 2 days, and look at green leaves, lots of buds starting. I mean, this thing is so full of buds. I was shocked when I came out this morning. It is just full. I am so happy I brought it back to life. Now, don't mind my mess over here because I'm in a work in progress. But these are my other hibiscus bushes that my mom replanted for me 2 years ago. And I didn't think they were going to bloom this year because they got that frost. I covered them with garbage bags and tried to keep them from getting frozen, but they lost all their leaves and I thought they were dead. But with some TLC This one shot up about 8-10 inches. And now, this morning, after having no blooms, this morning after a crazy ass rain, excuse my language, we have blooms everywhere. I mean, this one's gonna open today, and so will that one. But I can't believe how well these guys are doing. The hibiscus they're so beautiful, and they smell amazing, and they just make me feel happy. It's my happiness. Oh, here's one. This one's just starting to open. Yay! Okay, I know I'm crazy for getting excited over a freaking flower bush, but to grow hibiscus in Iowa is not exactly an easy task. Here's my little gnome hiding. Izzy hides gnomes everywhere. So, in a happy, proud moment, oh, there's my oregano. Hello, oregano. I'm hoping that this bush will bloom. Now, here's the thing. We don't know what color it's going to be. So when this pod opens, right here, this little guy, this one's maybe tomorrow. So, it is going to be a surprise what color they're going to be, but I don't really care because I brought it back to life. And I usually can't grow anything. I do not have a green thumb. My grandpa Fikema always taught me different things about the garden and things like that, but I was never good at it. But now, not only did I resurrect this dying hibiscus bush, but I did something I haven't been able to do in 8 years. I'm growing grass. And that actually has me more excited than the hibiscus bush, because from this tree over, all the way back here has been nothing but a massive mud hole. I mean, it's bad. It's a downhill slope, and it is just either solid mud or full of ants and bugs because it's just dirt. Because of my beautiful tree, my shade tree, that I do not want to get rid of because it is gorgeous. But I think I found the perfect mixture to get grass to grow. Now, I still have a lot of bald spots and bare patches, but it's grass. So exciting. I still have another 2 foot to move out yet. I just tried a small section to see how it would go. And I gotta move out another 2 foot, or that section of sidewalk there, and see if I can get it to grow there next. But baby steps. And we got grass to grow over here. This is cool too. I have the PVC pipe down because when it does rain really hard, like we had yesterday and today, all the seeds would wash away. Everything would go down the hill and end up down there. So after figuring out about that, I put it there. So now I have a great line of grass growing right there from the washout. But we'll move out now to the end of my property, which is right here. And we will grow grass in this section. And then we'll do a heavy fertilizer seed this fall before it snows. And hopefully next spring it won't die off and it'll come back to life. Because I don't want a mud hole. And if that happens, I am putting down concrete. I will concrete this whole goddamn thing. Because I just can't handle all the mud. My kids and dogs like to play out here, and yeah, it usually does not end well. And now they're sad because they can't go through here, but I'm like, don't crush my grass. I'm a very protective grass mom now. But how beautiful is that? I know this is very boring, but I'm super excited. I do have some weeds that popped up from the grass bag I had, so they will be popped out. And we got to finish up the fairy garden. We had to do a lot of fixing to it after this winter's snow. So we will be fixing this all up and creating Izzy's fairy garden. So thank you for watching my blurring ass video, but hey, I'm super excited. I'm growing stuff. And in the next video, I will show you that we are growing veggies. So this is how the kids and I are growing our garden this year. It's a green stock vertical planter, and it is doing fantastic. We have got watermelon radishes, we have got carrots, chives, green beans right here, and peas. Peas are over here. Here's red cabbages, and just look how big they are in these little planters. And we have one that's ready to go, and that is going to...
Is that whole thing a cauliflower?
So this is our kohlrabi, which is ready to be picked in our vertical planter here.
Wait, can I pick it in the video?
Yeah, you're going to pick it. So now you got to be careful.
Okay.
You got to get in there. You got to hold it kind of like a baseball. Get a hold of it and pull it up. Hang on, let me get a better angle here. Okay, get hold of it and pull it up. And pull. Okay, no, wait, no. You gotta take your other hand and push the dirt back in. Ooh, okay, oh, hang on. We need, oh, don't shake here. We need our bucket, hang on. We're getting our bucket. All right, squeeze the dirt off in the bucket. Bend over, there you go. And then just pull the dirt off. Those are all the roots and stuff, but we just want the dirt. So squeeze the dirt. Look at that nice, beautiful kohlrabi. And it grew in a space this big. Look at that. I think that's pretty good. And then hang on a second. Yeah, you can, no, other bucket. Other bucket's for hand washing.
This bucket?
Yep, that bucket there. Okay. So let's see the kohlrabi. How cool is that? It's pretty awesome, huh, buddy?
Is it okay if I put it in the water and then the dirt can wash off?
Yeah, we can wash the dirt off. Go ahead. That's what that was. That's the washing bucket right there. So this 5-tier vertical planter is gonna supply us with tons of different veggies.
Earwig got me, earwig!
It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, I know earwigs are everywhere right now. And there's our pumpkins. I'm still working on those. Those have got to get a home, but they're blooming. And here is our watermelon. Now we're trying to grow watermelon on our deck. The stand here is to put the watermelons on, and I'm training it on my fence. So we will have watermelons growing on our deck. Oh, yeah, and here's the size of our kohlrabi. Look how beautiful that is. How cool is this? my new LEDs. I just got one strand open and it covers my entire deck. Here's my other strand right here. It's glowing. Is this one not on? This one not work. Oh, nope, that one's on. Wow. Pretty. So pretty. Happy Sunday morning. I just came outside to my deck garden, aka the pot garden, to check on all of our stuff after the rainstorm last night. And look at our baby watermelon. It is growing, look. Oh, see if I can do this side. It's the size of my hand. And I have another one. It is itty bitty. It's like the size of a flippin' marble. It's so tiny. And now I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Anyway, so here's our watermelon plant. And then here's our vertical garden. My chives are beautiful. Carrots are growing. Kale is growing. My radishes don't like me. They're not sprouted yet. Here's my Brussels sprouts. They're kind of doing something. Here's the red cabbage. It's kind of turning into a cabbage. But I've never done a vertical garden before. Well, hell, I've never planted a garden before. But we're trying something new. So now, the whole backside of my vertical garden is being taken over by green beans. But look, look. We got some. We picked a kohlrabi a week and a half ago. That was absolutely beautiful. And now I have green beans. So I'm going to have to get in there and have the kids help me and get them picked. Garden fresh beans, baby. And make potatoes with chives, fresh chives. Yummy. I got to go to my mom's house and steal shit from her. She's got all the herbs. Oh my gosh. That's my cucumber plant. It like totally attached itself to my lights. I'm going to have to retrain it because that's not good. So all the hot weather and the nice rain we've been getting and stuff, all my stuff is growing in these little tiny pods. So I'd say this is a big ass win for the 5-tier vertical garden. Look at that. It's just awesome.
Is it right here?
Yep. So we are out at the vertical garden right now, and the kids are discovering something to be picked. Now now look right here. Look. What is this? What is that?
It's a pea.
It's a green bean. Pick it. Just pop it off. Did you find some, Izzy?
Nope.
Come over here. Because there's a whole bunch over here. You have to be very delicate going through the leaves. Here's a whole bunch right here. So you go in there and then you find this bean and you pop it off and put it in the basket.
I got this one.
There's more. There's a whole bunch more. Look how beautiful those are. Can you believe we grew that? Oh, and turn around. Look.
Oh, is that watermelon ready to pick?
No, oh no, he's not ready. But look how big he is from the last time, Eli. It's growing. No, go through. We got to go through all those leaves. And there's probably about 30, 40 green beans in there.
Is this one?
No, that's a stem. Here, Izzy. There's a big one right here. Yeah, and there's one right behind it too. Oh, careful. Yeah, but you picked the whole plant. You just got to pick the bean. Don't pull the leaf. We just need the bean. Okay?
How many beans did you get?
Oh, we got a cucumber! That is so cool.
Wait.
Right there, pick it. We got a cucumber. Be careful, careful.
I'll pick
Okay,
it.
no, there you go. Put it in the bucket. Our first cucumber. Oh.
And our first green bean.
Oh, there's another cucumber laying on the deck. Look at that big one. Pull your hand back, Izzy. Look at right there.
Oh my god, that's huge.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, they were under the planter. They grew under the planter. All right, we're moving this thing.
That one is.
All right, get in there and get picking. We got to get these picked.
Taking this one.
Oop, Eli, can you move that vine? I don't want.
These are really
There.
big, huge ones.
They are. All right, get in there and get picking.
Let me look for any more.
All right. That is so exciting.
Okay.
those big leaves here on the bottom are cucumbers. Let's see. Move your hand once. Nope, not yet. Here, this one is though. Look at, there's 5 right there.
Look right here. This one?
Nope, got to be a little bit bigger than that yet. Yeah, so I didn't see this, and I've been really careful, but we have an airborne melon
Hanging off
the deck, and
it
that
could fall down, and the dogs could eat it.
yeah, what do you want?
I spotted it first.
Yes, you did. You told me about it.
Hey, I spotted second.
But that's about 10 feet to the ground, so we gotta move this melon before.
It's done.
Yeah, it gets too big and just falls.
Oh my gosh, long.
Let's-
Okay, it's too heavy. I already tried to move it.
No, I got it. No, don't move that. I'll move the melon. Oop, sorry. I got you right into the plant. All right. Any more babies growing out here? Why do watermelon have to grow in the weirdest spots? This is Isabella's competition tomato plant. She is growing a Sugar Rush tomato.
Oops.
But you got to count them.
One. That's a really ripe
Yep,
one.
that's a good one.
Okay, there's a really ripe one over here.
Yep. The next one. Yep, that one's good. And then the one right above it's good. It's a little small, but it's good. Yep, okay. Now up here, let's see, is there any more? Oh, yep, back in there. Good job. One right back in there again. Your Sugar Rush is doing awesome.
Here.
Nope, that one's not ready yet.
This one.
Nope, not ready yet.
Well,
But there's probably, around 100 on here. Ready? How many did you pick?
6.
You got 6? No, you got more than 6 in there, don't you? Oh, no, you do have 6.
3. That's 3.
Well, pretty soon, look at these. Look at all those. You're going to have so many.
Like 50 or 1,000.
This plant is so heavy. I've got 4 supports in there. All right, let's go check Eli's tomato plant. This one is Eli's competition tomato plant.
Wait,
And he is growing.
This
a
is
s-
mine.
Oh, this one is. No, this is the other one. That's the wrong one. But yes, those are ready. This is Eli's competition plant. Oh, I had it backwards. Izzy is growing the Sweet 100s, and Eli is growing the Sugar Rush. And he's already got about 25 tomatoes off this one already, and there's only one ready to go, and I'm going to pick it.
No.
Okay. Now let's come here and look at, because we got multiple plants, but this is the other one that matches Izzy's. Okay, you can pick, let's see here. Those two.
How did
What? No, not.
it grew overnight?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
I know, look how tall it is. If we set it on the ground, it'd probably be like 5.5 foot tall. Oh, don't mind our gardening table, because it's a
Mom,
mess.
Look at all those tomatoes. Mommy,
I know. Oh, nope, that one's not ready yet. That one's still orange. Look how red those are.
these are your. This used to be mine, but now I can give
Okay.
it to you.
All right, so put that in there. So yeah, we're gonna end up right now. We're gonna have a whole bunch. There's my pepper plant, and she's not looking so hot. And this is a golden bell. And over here is our cucumbers. And we have a cuke growing. Right there's a baby pickle, right there.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
Ow.
Here's another one of our pepper plants. And this one is a sweet banana pepper. That one is looking pretty pathetic.
What?
This is our pepper bucket. And we've got 4 different types of peppers in here.
Whoa.
We got super sweet jalapenos. That's something new. And they're just starting to bud and grow. Finally, we have been waiting. And then this one is a, let me see. Oop, you're getting a picture of a leaf. That one's just a regular jalapeno. We got a big Bertha growing in here. That's probably this one here. But there's 4 different types of peppers. So they're just starting. And then these wicked tall tomato plants. I have had to do more bracing than ever before. And this sucker is ginormous. And the kids just keep wanting to pick it, but it's like, it's got to be red first. So they're growing. And I had to move them really far apart because they were starting to tangle together. So this one ended up here by my hibiscus. And now that she's got some room to grow, she's popping out tons of tomatoes. And hopefully those will be ready in a few days.